Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Joey riding shoe, available at RevZilla.com. So in front of me, I have the Joey, which comes in a handful of colors. I also have the Joey WP, which is basically the same shoe, but it is a waterproof version. This is Alpinestars' response to the growing demand of the riding shoe market, and I like what they've done here. It's a canvas shoe that covers the bases really well. Each shoe is going to be under a pound, so it's going to be super lightweight, and if we look at it, you're also going to see that it has a ton of flex to it. So on the bike or off the bike, you could walk around in it all day. They figured out a way to get basic motorcycle protection into a really cool, fashion-inspired, casual sneaker. Now, I'd love to hear your gut reaction to the Joey. Leave us your comments on our YouTube channel. Click right here, subscribe to us, stay up to date with our latest gear reviews. Now, I put the Joey on. I spent a little bit of time in it. I was wearing a size 9 US. Now I wear about a 9.5 or a 10 depending on what brand of sneaker I'm gonna wear, and I'm typically a 43 euro. I could get into the 9 no problem. I think I'd still buy a 9.5, so I'm gonna call it fitting true to size, on the erring on the side of being a hair larger than you might expect. So that's a good thing. So it's gonna be a little bit roomier for those American feet out there that might be around a C or a C+. Now, keep in mind too, if you're concerned about sizing online, as long as you send it back in brand new condition, we ship for free, exchange for free, no restock if you need to send it back to us, so no worries there. Now looking at the nuances, and remember I have the waterproof on my left, I have the Joey non-waterproof on my right. You can see that they're using suede here on the waterproof version, and you have your Alpinestars logo. It's kind of tonal, tone on tone, which I really like, low profile. And then on the right side, we have our gray and black version with the A-Stars lettering. It's going to be canvas, suede accents, and then you have your Alpinestars done in leather, which is also a nice touch. You know, basic flat sneaker style laces, again, on a boot that's meant to not look like a moto boot. Light reinforcement in the toe box. Neither one of these boots has a shifter pad. Again, that's what you're trading off. And then the nice part is as you start to work your way back, and here, let me move this waterproof version over, you're going to see that really in a low profile fashion that's going to be underneath your jeans if you're rocking a pair of jeans. You're going to have medial protection as well as lateral protection here, and I reversed the medial on the inside, lateral on the outside, that are going to cover your ankles. And even moving down to the ankle cockpit, you have some reinforcement there. So I can still push on and get it, and it has enough give to be comfortable. But again, it's set up to be an everyday shoe. If you're the kind of guy that likes to wear baggy jeans or a more European jean, they're going to look good over this riding sneaker, which has a nice take on the A-Stars logoing and branding. Alpine on the right, stars on the inside, and then notice even on our heel here and as well as our sole, it's not going to be very stiff in its design. I'm going to give it about a 5 on a 10. That's about as low as I go for a moto boot. So again, easy to walk around in all day. It's not going to work against you. You're not going to feel like you're wearing a moto boot, but again, it has a nice gripped sole here that's going to have a good amount of flex to it. Looking at the top, looking at the tongue, it's going to be a basic sneaker style tongue, but as you look at the inside of the A-Stars Joey, you're going to see that it has this lining. That lining is going to have tiny micro pockets that are going to pull sweat away from your foot, allow it to perspire out of the boot, and be very comfortable. And notice it comes up a little bit higher here in the back, and there is padding there, so you get some extra support. Moving over to my waterproof version, all you're going to notice if you have the waterproof as well as the non-waterproof is that it's a hair thicker. You have another liner inside, that's the A-Stars WP lining, which is that waterproof liner that allows you to stretch the seasonality of it. So if you're commuting in it, and you get hit with puddles or you get caught in the rain, your feet are going to stay dry, which is a nice touch, and that waterproof liner is going to go throughout. Similar style lining here, similar style construction, but remember, this black one is the all suede version. So if you have any questions about the Alpinestars Joey riding shoe or riding sneaker, shoot us a line, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Stay tuned. I'm sure Alpinestars is going to be rolling out new colorways, new designs. This is a great fashion platform. They're going to be able to do some neat styles with this, I'm sure, with even different color laces as we see it going forward. Remember, we make it simple and easy. If you need to buy something, we ship free, and then the exchanges and return process is pretty simple at RevZilla.com. You can find the Joey at RevZilla.com/Alpinestars. I'm Anthony. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.